are back to another part of Ghost of Tsushima. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to a brand new video. So in the previous video, I left you guys at the intro. In this video, we will be doing a new mission. In particular, this one over here. I'll show you on the map. So we are going ahead and doing the Warrior's Code. So that's Jin's journey. So if we met we met Yuna earlier, and her brother has been kidnapped by the Mongol army and kept as hostage in one of the jail cells. So we are off there. Now we need to find a way of getting there. Trying to find a way to get there. I'm trying to have a look. Okay, so to our left. So we're in the wrong direction. So far I've been enjoying playing this game a lot. I've really enjoyed, like, you guys can look at the in-depth graphics, the way they've kept things, the way things have been enhanced. Just everything in general about this game really does stand out. And I'm really pleased with the work they've done and the progression that's gone into this game and the time to really make it into what it is. Like, you can even look at the bright white plants that, you know, wave with the wind and how they exert these little fluffs that come out of it. Just little details make such a significant difference in the gaming experience. It makes such a huge impact. Where Travelers is resting. Mongol territory. Minor legend increase, 8 iron stands progress. So I heard this game is very similar to Assassin's Creed. So, you know, Assassin's Creed, there are certain locations that are, of course, taken over by, it could be an enemy or by the organization or whoever you're against, and you got to take over that certain area. So defeat the Mongols. All right, let's give it a go. We're about to do a stand-up. Alright, let's do this. Done. Boom. Oh, damn! Oh crap. And I died. I literally died already. Am I dead? I can't tell. Apparently I am. Alright, that's such a bad start. I would take the stealth approach, but apparently the samurai's code of honor is that you pretty much, you're not allowed to kill someone in a stealth way. It's more that you have to confront them. Alright, so we got the bigger guy here. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's wait for it. It's coming. It's coming. Now! So one thing I read online that apparently has been really helpful is that looking at the foot movement in a standoff is really important. Let's see what this guy does. Done. So the motion and the whole way this game works very quick, very fast. But yeah, like, you gotta be really careful. It's a lot like Sekiro, so parry, timing, the way you do certain things makes a huge difference. Alright, let's have a look around. And it makes a huge difference in the way you play or perform in the game. So I think currently at the moment we're versing a lot easier level people, so we don't require to upgrade our technique. So like I mentioned in the previous video, upgrading your technique is really important in defeating anyone. Kill or observe more leaders to unlock water stands. Number 2. So yeah, like I mentioned, unlocking those techniques, such as that one, is super important. It upgrades overall the way you play, the way your formatting is, the way your technique is as a samurai, just everything in general. So they don't really give a shit about like what your health is or what kind of armor you got. It's not up to that kind of extent. Alright, so that's the door. Can I pick that up? Iron, sweet. Steel there. Okay, let's go back out. But overall, though, very pleased. I mean, some of the things they've done with the whole way the whole game flows, like the way the motion is, like it's like, look, this is very smooth for me, especially when you're in combat. You've got a much more smoother stance. You're allowed to turn and rotate a lot quicker as well, so it gives you a lot more freedom to do things at a much faster pace. You can slow things down. Alright, no, I wanted to go back up. How do I go back up? Am I stuck? Yeah, I'm stuck. And of course, when you are crawling, apparently a lot of things go into first person. What about here? Let's see what's here. Alright. I don't see much. Trying to see if there's any like big chests or gold or see, look, all innocent people dead. Also, a lot of people might question why I've chosen to try and give like the Japanese language a go in the vocals. Personal experience, I've always played games where it's always been English. Of course, there are some games where they do have a little bit of foreign languages and stuff in it, but I've never got to experience an entire game that comes strictly with just like a foreign language that, of course, I'm not used to, something that's very new. So that's why I was really pleased to give this a go. Alright, so we want to go ahead. Item resources you collect are stored in the collections item. Perfect. And I'm assuming as we travel, it does create fast traveling. There we go. Because we've taken over that. Okay, so you're searching for a brother, blah, blah, blah. We've already read that. We are tracking it. Perfect. So it's this way. Perfect. Follow the guiding wind to reach your area. Oh, okay. That makes more sense, because usually games will give you certain things on the bottom, like arrows and stuff, to point out, like, oh, look, it's, you know, that's with the direction you're going. But that's actually cool. Using the touchpad, it gives you the direction you're supposed to go towards. Is she here? There she is. Alright, we're here.
Jin, 待ってたよ。
一人で倒したのか。
来るなら早く来て。危うく死ぬところだったよ。猛虎が捕虜を連れて川上に向かったらしい。鍛冶屋を見たって人もいる。
弟か。
もしかしたらね、金田の入り江の近くに野営があるって聞いた。
場所ならわかる。
力を貸してくれる人は見つかった？
いや、まだ探しておる。
じきに誰か見つかるさ。 後でタカも手伝ってくれるよ。ああ、もうすぐあの子に会えるんだね。
お主はいい姉だ。
そんなことない。
兄弟とはそういうものだろう。
あんたにも兄弟はいるの？
俺の身内は叔父上だけだ。
助けた後はどうするの？
休みたい。
So I'm assuming as we go throughout, we discover new places and they get marked on the
それば
map.
っかりだ
Let me
ね。
have a look. Yeah. So as we move on, they get marked on the map. And that's apparently where we have to go. Alright, well, let's get move on.
勝てるはずのない戦を制してきたお方だぞ。お主は弟を助けた後どうする？
実は考えてる暇はなかった。傷はどう？もう痛まない？
ほぼ治った。お主の手当てのおかげだ。
あんた心の内は明かさない男だね。
そう見えるかもな。
Big jump. I like the kind of spiritual touch they've added to it. So, you know, using the wind to guide us
なんだか行きづら
towards
そ
the
う。
direction.
それがものの札。
Apparently it's this way. Hopefully we don't fall off an edge or something. But I do like that. I think that's a very distinctive and unique way of being able to track certain locations. Like I said, it's not very used or ever
この
seen
先
in
に
other
川を
games.
見渡せる場所がある。
そこからなら野営がよく見えそうだ。
So the wind's going this way. Oh, there it is. Perfect. We're here.
あれが野営？入れそうにないな。
数日でしつらえたものならばどこかに隙間がある。探すぞ。
Whereabouts is the camp? Oh, there it is. Server the Mongol prison camp. Okay.
タカを助けなきゃ。敵に騒がれずに。
何か手があるはずだ。あの岩は登れそうだ。
足場が緩いと崩れる。気づかれるよ。
Ah, so we're trying to find a way of entering.
奥の守りは硬そうだ。正面の壁は出来上がっておらぬな。
隙間があるかも。正面の壁に隙間がありゃ中に忍び込める。
そして猛虎を全て切り伏せる。
もし手違いがあれば捕虜が殺されるよ。何度も見てきたんだ。忍び込むしか手はないからね。
まるで野党だ。
不満でもあるのかい？
この島はかつて賊がのさばっていた。しかし武士が乱を鎮め正義をもたらしたのだ。我らは誉れと共に生き、誉れのために身を捨てる。かつて我が父も平和のために命を捨てた。
私だって同じだよ。だけど今はやらなくっちゃ。
叔父上の教えに背くわけにはいかん。
今は目をつぶって家族を助けたいんだ。あんただってそうじゃないの？
近くに寄ってみよう。様子を探りたい。
それじゃあ暗くなるまで待とう。
行くぞ。
I like the fact that, you know, he's not straight away changing his code of honor as a samurai.
タカは苦
Um,
労してるんだ。
you could see, like, try to challenge his beliefs,
守ってやった
try
わ
to challenge
兄弟
the
だからね。
values that he
タカは盗みを嫌っ
upholds
た
and
け
he
ど
respects a
動いて
lot.
死ぬよりはマシだ。
But
やるしかない。
regardless of how much he tried to push it and how much he tried to,
だが教えに
you
背
know,
く
make
の
him
は
bend the rules, as he mentioned,
猛虎に殺されてた方が
he
幸せ
still didn't move.
恨みを
He
晴らした
still
いん
didn't
だろ。
nudge. But I feel like that it's an over time transition that he will make, because we, in the very beginning, before the game came out, we were told that he does question, judge, and change his ways as a samurai.
通るぞ。蹴取られれば捕虜が殺される。
じゃあ音を立てずに喉をかっ切るしかないね。
Alright, so she's questioned his stance on his rights. Alright, let's do this, guys.
お前はどう見る？
足を怪我しています。矢が当たりましたね。
手負いの熊は死に物狂いだ。抜かるでないぞ。
わかりました。
後を追うぞ。
Alright, so we are back playing as a younger version of Jin. And it looks like we're back with our uncle. So,
この地に熊が出るなんて。
Lord Shimura.
そうだな。
I think they
戦
pronounce
火の
it.
槍川から逃げてきたのだろう。
謀反者のせいです。罰として熊の餌にしてやりましょう。
卑しきことを申すでない。
So I think what they're doing is, as we're playing as Jin, and we are questioning our values and stance with our beliefs, they do kind of transition us back to the past to kind of really show like how he's come up to, you know, how he's come up to, you know, accept those values, you know, how he developed those understandings, where did he get them from, through what experiences. And I feel like that the changes and challenges that he faced as a young person has allowed him to form that judgment that we have to have that kind of honor of code. But of course, even though they are trying to juxtapose to what the present and the past is and make that transition, I think they truly are trying to make us as an audience really understand of why it's so difficult for him in the beginning to really accept changes to the honor of his code. Return to that tail area. Alright. Oh, no. So try and track the bear. Ah, okay, we're through here. But yeah, that's how I perceive it though. Is that they're trying to show us of the transition that he will make from following his honor of code to changing the way he is. And that's where the name Ghost of Tsushima lies. Because you have to become a ghost. That's what the stealth, the kind of quietness, the way you battle and fight, that's where the name comes from. And it makes so much more sense. Of course, if you do read about the game beforehand, they do explain that a little bit more thoroughly. Even on the cover of the actual game itself, they mention that you must challenge your beliefs and for what you stand for. And that at this point, you're going to have to change the way you are just to fight the Mongol army. And I think that's where the persona of becoming a ghost comes into the storyline itself.
気を抜くなよ。
分かってます。とどめは私に刺させてください。
お前が感情を御せるのであれば、その時は考えてやろう。
いました。
夜な、生きておるやもしれん。この焼き傷では死なぬはず。
見てください。この傷の跡は矢ではありません。
四角？槍川だな。
卑怯者！地頭様の背を狙うとは。
酒井、怒りを抑えろ。人殺しになりたいか、こやつのように。我らは武士だ。
ですがおじゅうよ。罪人はその命をもって償わせねば。
目をそらすな。怒りや恐れで人を殺めてはならん。誉れを胸に切れ。敵を前にして背を向けてはならぬ。命を奪う時も相手を見据えろ。情けと覚悟を持て。
それが侍の姿だ。虚に乗ずるは臆病の印。
ジン、どうした？
タカを探そう。見つかるわけにはいかん。
五感を研ぎ澄まして頭の中まで野党になるんだ。
Focus hearing. Press the touchpad to use focus hearing. Reveal nearby enemy positions while slowing your movement. Alright, perfect. Oh, so it's like in Assassin's Creed when you got eagle vision and you use the eagle to find certain people or like enemies around and so you can make a better judgment. That's what pretty much it is. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're doing it right. Perfect. I like this. I prefer this quite a bit. It reminds me of the good old Assassin's Creed, because in the recent ones, it's not the same. Like when you guys played Odyssey, when I played that, Assassin's Creed, it didn't feel the way it used to feel, like the old style Assassin's Creed. But this one has a nice touch to it, very similar to it, but it's got its own rhythm, it's got its own feel. Of how it works. Okay, so we got one guy there. Anyone else around? There's one guy up there. Alright, let's take it easy. So this slows our movement down, but it improves the sense of detecting enemies. Alright, let's do this. Boom! Alright, that guy's dead. Let's see if we can come through here. Alright, so there's one individual here. No, two. Nice. Shut me up. That's cool. So that was a bit more challenging than I expected. I think I had to break his what's it called? Like the stance that they have, which gives him better defense because he had both. He had a dual wield weapon. So we weren't detected. That's good. Let's try this guy.
あった、檻だ。
タカか。
見に行こう。違う。タカじゃない。
よく中に入れたな。逃げるぞ。話は後だ。
行くよ。
川まで進むぞ。そこなら安全だ。お主は菅笠衆か。
かつてはな。あそこも飯に困ってきたから抜けてきたんだ。
志村殿が捕まり、お助けするにも人手が足りぬ。手伝ってくれ。
無理だ。だが菅笠衆に聞いてみろ。筒の氷で猛虎を襲ってるって聞いた。岸平原の近くの海岸だ。
Not too sure. I'm assuming we can use these flowers and sticks and plants, whatever we're getting, to craft materials.
弟を探してる。タカという刀。
Bamboo. Alright.
お前はない。
So it's not sticks. It's called bamboo.
移された。
捕虜が移されたって言ったね。どこだ？
アザモウラがどうとかって。そういえば鍛冶屋の男を見た。若くてヒゲの生えた槍川の出だったはずだ。
嘘じゃないだろうね。
鍛冶屋が見つかるといいな。
タカがアザモ裏で生きてる。
壁で囲まれた村か。策もなく乗り込めば返り討ちに遭うだろ
友人が手を貸してくれるかもしれない。
う。よかろう。まずはタカを救い、それから叔父上だ。
ジン、タカならどんな道具だってすぐに作ってくれる。でもその後二人で島を出たい。
猛虎のことならば案ずるな。叔父上が止めてくださる。とどまり故郷のため戦え。
故郷は私とタカがいるところさ。友人はアザモの氷にいる。ツツとの境だ。
そこで落ち合おう。
楽じゃなかっただろう。教えに背くこと。
なすべきをなしたまで。
そっか。
志村、お主に労は似合わん。たむかわぬよう民に言い聞かせろ。さすれば縄を解いてやる。
己のざれ言は聞かん。殺せ。
すべてを失ったつもりのようだが、おいはまだ生きておるぞ。
ジン、
我が勢が道を塞ぎ、村々の近くには野営を敷いた。すべてを掌握している。おいもじき見つかろう。
堺は一生懸命に戦うはずだ。わしもな。
大事か。対馬の民はどうだ。お主は父も同然。我が子を見捨てるのはつらかろう。
己のしもべにはさせんぞ。
Alright, this was what I was talking about. So, for example, if we look at... Okay, let's first do this and then I'll show you about gear and collections. But technique is a huge factor of how you could really improve the way you fight. So, it doesn't improve your health or your strength in you or anything like that. It just makes sure that when you are combating with someone, it is at a better structured technique, so you're able to fight and combat really easily, but also you have a much higher advantage over whoever you're fighting. So the perfect parry. Parry at the last possible second to perform a second deadly counter attack, earns a moderate amount of resolve right before attack, and then do square or triangle. That'll actually be pretty helpful. How many do we have? So we got 2. We'll get this. So that's to roll. Oh, that actually might be helpful. You know what? We'll do that. There's Sasuke Steel. These unlock charm slots by honoring inner assurance. These are just charms. Yada yada. There's outfits, so you can change the way you look. And then there's accessories, of course. You know, certain things that will make you stand out or make your character look way better. There's a journal there. Again, it's technique. So we just upgraded Samurai. There's stances. So as you can see, you actually, one thing I forgot to mention, you actually can alter your stance. And apparently that affects the way you fight. I remember reading this and actually watching a video also on YouTube and online. And they speak about this in particular of how this comes to a huge advantage of like certain fighting styles. If anyone's a big Star Wars fan, stance is like very noticeable in some of the fighting scenes, and how it alters the way someone fights or whatever it is what it is. But that's how they've structured the game, and I think they've done quite a good job. I don't doubt that they've done a poor job or anything like that so far. So we've got artifacts, and then of course your options, which we will ignore. The next one we can possibly go ahead with is undiscovered location. The Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Tale 1 of 9. Okay, so this is a pretty big story. Sensei Ishikawa never joined our battle against the Mongols at Komoda Beach. If he's still alive, I could use his skills, which I'm not going to read the rest. Alright, let's go there then. So the wind takes us this way. Alright, away we go. And that's pretty cool. The following the what the oh damn. Sweet, see that roll? Damn, I'm glad we got that. Oh, damn, this is gonna be good. Alright, let's be patient. Alright. Unfortunately, the innocent are still dead. And a horse yeeted the fuck out of here, man. Damn. Oh, no. There we go. R2 to mount. So we still have to go to this direction. Alright, away we go. No, like, I most likely will keep this in. Or I will cut it out if it gets a bit too long. Where's the wind taking us? Alright, so it's taking us up here. Oh, perfect. Let me see where it takes us. So we continue our path here. Survivor camp. Whereabouts? I don't see a camp. Shall we give it a go? Let's see what's here. I'm used to pressing triangle a lot, because of playing Last of Us Part 2. Once you get used to something, it's so hard to avoid it. I mean, like, get used to another style.
動くな。石川先生。酒井の跡取りか。生きておったとは。菰田で待っておりました。向かう途中で賊に襲われてな。その賊を待ち構えていたと。備えあれば憂いなしと言うだろう。志村殿も討ち死にか。良き男だったが。無事です。しかし囚われの身に。望みはあるな。実はその件でお力添えを。できぬ。不肖の弟子に出奔されての。手を貸しましょう。しかるのち何とぞご助力を。遅れを取るなよ。
Tale of Sensei Ishikawa. I didn't realize we were actually already here, because in my mind I'm like, we still got a lot to go.
おりませぬ。では猛虎に手向かう者は。残念ながら 他にはござらん。
なら探さねばな。二人では救出などおぼつかぬ。
I like that.
お弟子殿の居場所は？
If you guys notice, if I would run like this,
巴？
he would run as
女
well.
子か。
Like this.
生まれは？
As soon as I walk, he walks.
百姓。
Don't see that a lot in games. Usually they run, you gotta run with them. You can't walk.
大主でさえな。
最後にお会いしたのは確か10年前。
弟子志願だったな。
ご記憶とは？
門前払いした奴は忘れぬ。
なぜ私ではなく巴を弟子になさった？
お主は有望、巴は神道よ。
猛虎が
殺すぞ。
Alright, we're doing a send off.
そちらの精鋭を出せ。
Alright, let's go. Watch his foot movement, and as he moves his feet, I'm gonna slice him. There we go. So, that's what I found out. So, foot movement is a really big thing. Oh, crap. Come at me, bro.
こやつら酔った狸だな。
だが菰田では負けました。
目覚めぬ虎なら狸にも劣る。
I'm not too sure, like, am I supposed to, like, craft health kits or health, whatever you would call them, or healing potions?
巴
Oh,
の
we
足
got
跡だ。
something.
来い。
Because I feel like we just got healing supplies right there. I'm not too sure.
中山砦が抜かれた。あの石膏が証拠だ。
砦は日吉の近く。
次は日吉が狙われるな。
争った跡が。
襲われたか調べるんだ。
血の跡わずかだが。
死者はおらぬな。
矢筒があります。
わしが与えた開伝の証だ。
Alright. So apparently it's one of his students that... Okay, let's see what happens.
米と泡手つかずだ。
不意を打たれたな。どうなっておる？
Bro, there's some Sherlock Holmes shit, man.
巴が矢筒を捨ておくとは。
敵から逃れるためか。
捕まったか。
では今頃。
尋問か拷問。あるいは。
まさか叔父上も同じ目に。
恐怖は猛虎の武器。たじろげば奴らの思うつぼぞ。
お弟子はいずこにいると？
中山だ。砦は近いぞ。わしが菰田におればな。
いらっしゃらずばこそ今共に戦える。
なぜ負けたかわかるか。
けだものには勝てませぬ。
それは違うな。
この目で見たのです。
キューバの道は見るのみにあらず、心を研いで感じるものよ。
So, one thing I do like is that because the graphics of this game is quite immense, you literally could be standing here like this, and I could take a screenshot, and this literally could be my wallpaper on my computer, phone, whatever you want to call it. Like, the graphics are that high definition that you don't really require to find stuff online. Do it in the game yourself.
ここで止まれ。話がある。
いかがなされた？
この弓は数年前に長尾殿から賜ったものだ。
結構な弓です。
そうであろうとも、増えての者がかような弓を引くなど考えるだに心が痛むわ。
それほどの品を私に？
早とちりをするでない。だがお主の腕次第で貸してやってもよい。戦の前に試してもらう。
Half bow, moderate damage and draw speed once, a gift from Lord Nagao to Sensei Ishikawa, now wielded, by the Sensei's new student.
手前にある灯籠を狙ってみろ。
So the lamp closest to us. Nice.
よし。次は奥
Hold
の灯
R2,
籠
then
だ。
release
左だ
to
ぞ。
fire an arrow. Last one.
さらに遠くの的ではどうかの？
If you guys can notice, like 2 lines on the bottom,
どう思った？
I'm assuming this is based on realistic shooting, so the arrows will curve
大事
down
にすることだ。
based on physics.
行くぞ。
So even like Battlefield 5 and stuff, and like Battlefield games or even the new COD games, bullets curve downwards because of like, you know, inertia and gravity as well. So the realism is quite done well here. And they've implemented it, which is good. Because I feel like games who don't implement that, I feel like they're kind of lacking behind to really maximize that kind of experience of what it's truly like to shoot a gun, an arrow, whatever it is. Fort Nakayama.
上からなら備えがよく見えよ。この辺りがよかろう。
私が入って門を開けます。あとは共に。
せいてはことを仕損じるという言葉があるぞ。
ではどうしろと。
まあ少し落ち着け。奴らは石膏を探しに兵を出すはずだ。門を開いた刹那に飛び込むぞ。
長引けばそれだけ巴殿が危うくなります。
心配は無用だ。戦場をよく見ろ。何か役に立つものはないか。
蜂の巣だ。いれば足止めになるやも。
針と矢で猛虎を穴だらけにする算段か。
樽で痛手を与えられるやも。
やる甲斐はあるの。
松明を撃ち落とせば火花が飛びましょう。
火事を起こせるな。
騎兵の数が多い。
だが腕前はわしらが勝る。門が開いたら敵を引きつけろ。矢の雨を降らせてやろう。
しかる後に乗り込み巴殿を救う。
よし、あとは待つのみ。
門が開きます。
わしの合図を待て。
Alright, ambush the Mongol patrol, so we gotta cause a distraction. It looks like they're all over there, so let's do the hornet's nest. So we can literally burn people here. Okay. Oh, I'm liking this music, man. Eee! Some of the musical and instrumental work they've done is very, very well done. Oh, so headshots are quite direct. Oh, there's some barrels here. Done. Oh, it's quick. Anyone else left? Oh, damn. They're not pretty much putting up a fight. Alright, let's start off. Oh. Am I out of arrows? No. Alright, sweet. Let's start a fire then. There's one right there. You get it? Nice. Where's the other guy? There he is. Ah! Alright, we gotta move up. R2. Oh, sick! Very Assassin's Creed like. I like it. I don't know how I missed him. Damn, this thing's done. Where's the other one? Also, there was a hornet's nest here as well. We could have just used that.
まずまずだな。
中にも敵が。
Alright, let's see what resources we've got. Let's find Tomo. Tomo! I like that name, actually. Oh! What, am I stuck? Oh. Damn, that's a lot of people. My parry skills are not the best, I'll be honest, so... Alright, so... Who do I shoot at? Oh! Damn, who's shooting at me? Sun's right in my eyes, I can't tell. Oh, there they are. Oh, kill or observe more leaders to unlock water stance 1. Okay. Damn, totally missed him. Got him. Alright, these guys are putting up a good fight. Oh, am I out of arrows? Yeah, release. Alright, let's see what this guy does. Come on. Come on. So I can't climb up that. Nope, can't do that. Trying to get up. There's a ladder right here. How convenient. Oh, don't fall. Is he still here? Oh no, he's dead. Alright, so the sensei has killed him. Yoit!
捕虜を撃つとは
縛られ矢の的にされたか。
巴は待て、これは巴のもの。辺りを調べろ。
So we gotta search the forts. Oh shit. No. I'm liking this. Like, small storylines making such a huge difference, and I feel like that they're making these small storylines and like side missions to really build up, you know, Japan back to where it was. Alright, so we missed the door completely.
巻物。蒙古の言葉で弓について書かれている。あなたの名もここに。
わしの教えを蒙古に売ったということか。
Okay, so apparently she was teaching them, but alright, so there's another cabin over there. There's nothing else here. But yeah, so we're just working, I think bit by bit. I think the whole point of the storyline is that we work bit by bit, do side missions, really build Japan back to where it was, and try and recover as much as we can, and try and take over the Mongols as they're taking over us.
誰かが住んでおったようだ。
女子の衣服。
巴のものだ。
釈放されていたのか。なぜだ。
Suspicious that the Mongols freed her. Alrighty, so there's more to go. Let's have a look here. What's this? Supplies? Sweet. I don't know why it keeps bringing us here. Oh, here we go.
もうこの矢ではない。
これは巴の矢だ。
確かですか。
鹿の角の矢はずはわしが教えた。海わしの矢羽もな。
弓を奪われたのでしょうか。
それにしては狙いが正確。猛虎の兵なんぞにできぬ芸当だ。
巴に弓を使わせたのか。
聞こえたか。
島のものです。
Can I kill him? Aw, man, come on. Yes, how can I help you? Is that him?
Samui.
女を探しておる。弓取りだ。
俺と同じ檻にいた女です。でも奴は解放され、弓を受け取ると女房を殺しやがった。他の奴らも。
あのムクロ。
己の腕を敵に売り込み、寝返りおったか。
頼む。痛えよ。死にたくない。
長いは無用。行くぞ。
So it looks like he didn't make it back, but looks like Sensei Ishikawa's student's still alive.
殺しておれば
なんと。
自由を得るため、巴は敵についたのだ。
なぜそのような。先生。
わしが追い詰めたのだ。
追い詰めた。ご説明を。先生。お答えください。
わしを襲ったのは賊ではない、巴だ。
なぜ。
武士の本懐を理解しておらぬからだ。
あなたのせいで寝返ったのでは。
己に何がわかる。
本意をお聞かせください。
わしの弓術を猛虎に奪われるわけにはいかぬ。
ならば止めねば。
お主の助太刀はいらぬ。
いや、いるはずです。勝利は人がもたらすもの。武具にあらず。
お主も立派に育ったな。巴を仕留めるぞ。わしのやり方でな。
そして叔父上の救出にお力添えを。
ああ、約束しよう。手はずを整えておく。時が来たら道場に来い。
我らだけでは勝てません。もっと味方を集めねば。
生きておるかはわからんが、足立政子殿を探せ。対馬随一の女武芸者だ。
The tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Recruit Sensei Ishikawa, so that's done. And that's one of the 9 of the tales that's part of our journey with him. And we improve ourselves once again. Your legend grows. Sweet, so we've actually upgraded ourselves through... Okay, so the kunai. L plus R1 to throw 2 kunais at nearby enemies, leaving them staggered. Okay, so I'm assuming that's too much difficult or spear related enemies as shown in the diagram here. Alright. Sick. Ghost weapons. Ah, so you can unlock more hidden blade. Sounds like a bit like Assassin's Creed, don't you think? But okay, so it looks like there's certain weapons we can unlock to really help us maximize the experience and also our combating skills as well. 3 kunais. So we just finished the tale with Sensei Ishikawa's dojo. Oh, so that's fast traveling there. The tale of Lady Masako. So that's the person we got to go to next. It's one of 9 tales. Alright guys, Thank you so much for tuning into another video of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm enjoying it so much. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video. I will be posting more of this because I am loving the game so far. We will be continuing in on the next video doing this tale in particular and hopefully maybe another journey as well. Anyways guys, you guys take care and peace.